Get the gang, it's Zhané, and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. It's always a pleasure to meet new people. If you're a returning subscriber or you just been stalking my channel, you already know what to do. I'm waiting. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and tap that notification bell so you can be up in my business. Cause yes, okay, y'all. So for all the content creators who actually create content that watch my videos, I need some help. So if you notice, I have been away for about 3 weeks, maybe a month, I can't remember. And that's just because I'm tired. Between posting on YouTube, posting on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, Snapchat, I am burned out. So I have like no idea on like, if I'm trying to pursue this full time, how do y'all manage doing this for fun without just feeling overwhelmed? Okay, just let me know. Moving on to what this video is actually about. It is summertime, honey. Summertime glow. Get into it. I did a quick little beat. Didn't want to do too much because, yeah, it's summertime, y'all. So it is time for the summertime scents. We gotta smell like a snizzack. Summertime is all about the fruits, the bright, the bubbly scents. And I have a few that I have been loving. Some of them will be in another video for the month of June. The June empties, it will be in that video. Because baby, I have been wearing these up. And some of these you probably will see in the July empties video, because I am obsessed with these. I need more fruity scents because these right here are almost gone. So if you want to see my fruity summertime scents, just keep on watching. Okay, just FYI, excuse the lighting if it changes. It is like 8:30ish, so the sun is going down. And also, I'm not reading the notes today. Sorry, it's a lot. Not today. I just wanted to make sure I got a video. So excuse me, I apologize if I don't read the notes. If you need the notes, go on Frangretica, go on Perfumo.net, go on Base.net. Go, there's ways you can, or go on the official website, you will find the notes. Not today, y'all. All right, so this first one is so pretty. It's so bright and bubbly and sparkly. It's the dirt cheap, and even the dupe that I have for it is also dirt cheap. I wouldn't call it dupe because it's the same price, but blah blah blah. This is Sparkling Hibiscus by Mixbar, and this is so fun. This is a fun, cheerful, bright fragrance. Perfect for the summertime. I love this. It has the I don't think it has champagne in it, but it does have that bergamot, the woodiness. It's very bright. I think it has some pear in it, this, that, and the third. Now, if you don't own this, but you have Champagne Toast by Bath and Body Works, I wouldn't suggest you have both of them in your collection. They are around the same price. This is like $3 more. This is like what, $16, $20. So I feel like the price isn't a huge significant to where you have to have both or one or the other. They last the same, so there's not much of a difference. I will say with Champagne Toast, this has a hint more orangeness to it with the tangerine, so it's more citrusy to me. But honestly, if you don't have a trained nose for fragrances, you probably wouldn't be able to detect the difference. But you can layer this with the Champagne Toast body lotion, the shower gel, all that good stuff. It works perfect. But I have enjoyed wearing this. Look at it. Dents. There's a dent. But yeah, that's the first one. All right, this next one, honey, the way I have put a dent in it, and I didn't even mean to, but then you have to overspray it because it doesn't last long. But I just really like it, and I would rebuy it, but it was very fun to have in my collection. This is Burberry Brit Sheer. What is it? Burberry Brit for Her. I get them confused. But I have been very much obsessed with pineapple. So while we're on this subject, I have been looking for more pineapple scented fragrances. If y'all know some, drop them in the comments section, because I have lots of body care products that are pineapple based, and I was trying to get through them so they wouldn't expire. So I really used a lot of this. At the beginning of the month of June, this was like up here. Look where it is. It'll be done. Do y'all see that? There's nothing. Excuse my nails, y'all. They look a mess because I glued some press-ons on and they popped off and I gave up. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna have to soak the glue off my nails. So they look really dirty, but it's not dirty. Yeah, okay, anyway. This is so pretty. It has like a creamy, it's like a creamy pineapple. I think it has like almond milk and coconut or something like that, but it's very pretty. This is an EDT, so yes, it doesn't last long. So that's another reason why I have a huge dent in this, because last year I did not wear much of this at all because it didn't last long, but for some reason I just wanted to use this up and I really enjoyed it. But this is another bright and playful, you know, wear this during the daytime. This isn't dark enough to wear at night. I wouldn't wear this on a night scene, but to the park, if you're running errands, just doing something light, even to the gym, I would wear this. If you're doing something light, not too much, she works. She works. All right, I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 more citruses. So I'm gonna just keep it going with the citrus and then maybe we'll move on to a different type. Now here's another one that's almost empty. Child, I didn't mean to do it, but I did it. It'll definitely be gone probably tomorrow. But I've talked about this before and I've said how much I loved it. And I also mentioned that I wouldn't rebuy it right now. Maybe like further down, if I'm thinking about like maybe next year around this time, I would pick this up again. But because it's gonna get warm soon, it's gonna get cold soon, I would prefer not to spend my money on this, knowing that I'm not gonna get much usage out of it. But this is Black Opium Floral Shock. And y'all already know how much I love YSL, first of all, and their fragrances. Then you already know how much I love the Black Opium collection. I have smelled all of them. I own 3, well 2, because this one's basically gone. But this is really nice. It's a bright, bubbly citrus pear. There's some iced coffee in here. I can't get much out. Hold on, let me spray it this way. Y'all see that? Ain't nothing coming out. There's nothing coming out because I've used it. Oh, it's so nice. Like, I'm starting to pick up maybe because it's sat, or because it's almost empty. I am starting to pick up the Black Opium DNA in this now, and I think I mentioned that in another video. This is so pretty. I wore this a lot when I went out to hang with friends, little cute brunch dates, lounging around the house. I definitely wore this lounging around the house. It just makes me feel so happy. This is a very happy fragrance. Floral Shock. I don't get, there's like solar notes. I think there's some jasmine, some gardenia in here, some really pretty bright white florals, and of course the citrus. It's just a unique fragrance that I feel like is lovable by most people. Even though this isn't talked about, I'm sure a lot of people have had this in their collection at one point in time. But YSL Black Opium Floral Shock, she's a hitter. You need her. Right, this next citrus is another one that'll be empty as well. And I would not call this citrus, because it has mango. Is mango a citrus? It's a tropical fruit. I don't know if it's citrus, but anyway, this is Michael Kors Dolce Janeiro Sexy Rio de Janeiro. And I know for a fact, when I did a video about this many months ago, I said that the notes changed and I wasn't feeling it. I think they changed back because, as you can see, I've been feeling it. Baby, I think there is a green undertone that I wasn't feeling at the time, but it's very likable now. As again, I've emptied out the bottle, but it's a beautiful mango heavy scent. Would I repurchase this? Because this was so cheap, I probably would if I can't find another mango. I think I'm gonna try Mango Skin. I don't know what the name of the company is, that yellow top bottle. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the company, but I'm gonna try Mango Skin and see how I like it. And if I don't, I would definitely pick this back up. Longevity wise, it didn't do horrible, but it wasn't the best. I mean, if you layer it with some mango based products, yeah. And I did do a lot of layering with these two. And I also layered the Burberry Brit and the Floral Shock as well. Girl, I was on some stuff. I was feeling it. So yeah, longevity wise, don't expect too much. Projection wise, don't expect too much. But if you just need something fruity, you hug somebody and they just say you smell edible, this is for you. It's very sexy, I will say that. Very delicious, very fruity. I really enjoyed it. All right, this next one, it's not a citrus, but it's in the bright bubbly family of fruitiness, and this is actually a dupe for several fragrances, but the dupe that I know is exactly for, because the bottle that it looks like, y'all bear with me. I'm gonna walk this down with y'all. So this is Confidential Private Gold by Lattafa. Beautiful peachy woody vanilla scent, and it has some other beautiful notes in there as well, some heliotrope, some jasmine, oud, and yeah, it's nice. But this is supposed to be a dupe for Kirke by Terenzi, Terriana Terenzi. I think that's how you pronounce it. But from what I've heard, Kirke is also a dupe for Irapura by Jerzov, and a dupe for that is going to be Jasmine Whisk by Versace. So I mean, this may smell like two other fragrances besides Kirke, but I know for a fact that this is a dupe for Kirke. The bottles look very similar. If you have Kirke, you know exactly what this looks like. But this is for the love. I think I paid like $14 for this, but I have talked about this. I had the girls on TikTok buying this up. They loved it. So I mean, not to toot my own horn, but if I say it smells good, believe me, okay? Okay. But it's beautiful peachy note, and it lasts a very long time. Very long time. So, I mean, I overspray her, but I feel like with that oud, you may not have to overspray her. Because she, I ain't gonna say she a beast, but she's there. She's there. She does what she needs to do. Okay, all right. Okay, I lied. I have another pineapple fragrance that I really like, but I don't wear her as much. You can't see the bottle, so I'm gonna have to put it upside down so you can see the juice. Like, I have a dent in it, but it ain't that much. Like, it's there. But this is pretty. This is by Al Rehab. No, I'm lying. This is by Lattafa. This is Kaltat Al Arabia Royal Blends. I messed it up, okay? I'm sorry. But this is a nice little pineapple. It has like some nutmeg, but I wouldn't consider this fully summer. I see myself wearing this more when it's transitioning from summer to fall. Yeah. That's where I see this being more. And this is very much a Arabian. If you want to smell like an Arabian prince or princess, it's this. Yeah. Like, compared to Confidential Private Gold, it has that Lattafa DNA. I will say that. They both have Lattafa DNA. But I feel like this could be worn anywhere. Like, any state, any country, blah blah blah. Okay, but this right here, yeah, you have to be a strong lover of Middle Eastern fragrances to appreciate this. So I'm not gonna say it's to say blind buy, but if you like spices, if you like sweetness, spicy, the pineapple, like it has, I think, some cinnamon. There's like spicy, gourmand spices. Okay, so that's more your style. Then I could see you floating with it, but that ain't. She ain't for everybody. Royal Blend, she ain't for everybody. Okay, okay. Moving on. All right, like I mentioned before, when it comes to fruity scents, they typically are EDTs and they don't last long. Maybe it's just certain notes, but this next one, child, I may have to give. I'm thinking about deleting it out of my collection because I don't reach for this. I don't. And I kept saying before this that I was going to start back reaching for it. I haven't touched it yet. I have not touched this since last year. But this is L'Homme Patrice by Dolce & Gabbana. This is the, I don't know. It's the one without the 3. I don't know the difference. But, baby, I ain't reached for this. I don't know what that is. It smells good, though. Whatever. I sprayed it there. But, I mean, it's a pretty watermelon scent. I think there's some kiwi in here. Very fruity, very flirty, very fun. Like, it's nice, but, I mean, I feel like as soon as this dries down, I'm not going to smell it anymore. So, this requires tons of layering. This is the EDT. It kind of does what it needs to do, but not. It's just not there for me. So, like I said, I've had this bottle for at least a year, and that's the damage that I've done. That's it. I feel like my nails look horrible, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, it's really pretty. I like it, but it don't do what it's supposed to. Yeah, it's a no for me. Y'all may not see this in an empties video ever. Like, I feel like I would have to spray this down to the 9s. So if y'all have some watermelon scents, I also would like to try some. This, and then I think I have one by Philosophy. Those are the only watermelon scented fragrances that I own. But I don't think watermelon is a note that it's meant to last. This is very aquatic, very fruity, very sweet. It just reminds me of a picnic. This is a picnic scent. You know, wear it to the park. You know, this is an everyday scent. I know I sprayed something already, but whatever. I felt like it. It's nice, but I don't see myself reaching for it. Oh, it smells so good. Like, that's the thing. You're torn because it smells good, but then it's like, when are you gonna wear this? Not gonna wear this. Okay, moving on. Now, y'all already know, and I say that like every time I talk about this brand. I ain't making no video and I'll talk about my favorite. This is Eating Juicy Apple by Kay Ali, and y'all see the dent. Y'all see the dent. This is the last Kay Ali fragrance that I purchased, and this actually has the biggest dent. Isn't that interesting? But I love this. It's a fruity beast bomb. And when I say beast, I don't mean longevity or projection wise. I mean, you just get a burst of fruit. The apple in here is very juicy. It's in the name. The berries in here are so pretty. It's just like, y'all didn't see me spray that on top. Maybe if I layer these together, what y'all think? What y'all think? I'm trying to make this work so bad, but no. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. And I would not so this will probably be gone by the end of June. I'm not going to rebuy this year. I will wait till next year because, again, this is one of those only meant for the spring and summer. I don't see myself wearing this and picking this up in the fall. So once this is gone, I'll wait. to, like, this, I would rebuy it, most definitely, just not this year. So, this is heavenly. This is so beautiful, so juicy. Oh, so juicy. Okay, can I spray it in my hair? So delicious. Okay, because y'all know I get carried away. Well, next, I already told y'all this is the It Girl of all It Girl fragrances. If you don't have this in your collection, something wrong with your nose. Something wrong with your nose. Okay, but this is Burberry Hair by Burberry, of course. Now, this should be gone out of my collection. I should have finished the bottle, but I don't reach for this as much because sometimes it gets on my nerves. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to wear this, and sometimes she's too much. And I'm sorry if my chair's squeaking. I keep moving back and forth, but sometimes she's just too much. I don't feel like dealing with her because she's, you know, sometimes being that girl ain't always a good thing. And yeah, she hasn't been what I've needed her to be. And y'all, this is a 2-piece if y'all want to know. It's a half up, half down. I got this from the beauty supply store for like $20, $30, something like that. It's time to take it out, but I needed to record a video. So yeah, excuse me. Back to this. I had to get distracted. Like the strawberries in here, the cherries in here, it's so pretty, but sometimes it's just too much. Like, I would not overspray this. 5 sprays and you're good to go. But if you are looking for something sexy, if you're looking for something to get the girls talking, if you're looking for a compliment getter, Burberry Hair is beautiful. I recommend it to anybody. I feel like it's a safe blind buy. It does what it needs to do, you know. I feel like this works for all seasons, but since we're talking about summer, it works for any occasion, date night, to the office. But if you wear her to the office, don't do too much. Don't do too much. 1 spray, 2 spray, that's enough. But she's that girl. She will forever be that girl. She's just right now and that girl for me right now. I plan on finishing this bottle at some point. I think this is the 1 ounce, and I've had this since last year, and it's still not gone because, like I said, I can't do too much with this. Not too much, just a little bit. But yeah, she's nice. She's nice. So these last 2 is gonna be day and night. Okay. So this first one is one of my favorites. I'm obsessed with the bottle. I'm obsessed with the juice. I'm obsessed with the nose behind it. I love this fragrance. This is Marc Jacob Perfect. I don't like the intense version, so we ain't even gonna talk about it. Moving on. This is such a pretty almond cherry note. Very bright, fun. Look at the bottle. The bottle is bright. The bottle is fun, sexy, all of the above. Yes. Now, I feel like I should have a bigger dent than I do, but I haven't reached for this as much as I would want to. I'm definitely going to make more, since it is getting warmer and hotter outside. I am going to definitely make more use probably in June, July and stuff like that. I did rearrange my showers with cherry scented bath products, so that will probably entice me to wear this a little bit more. We'll see. But I enjoy this. I think it's beautiful. Very nice. Doesn't last long, but you can make it work. Now, this is something you wear during the day, okay? You wear this to lunch, brunch. I'm just playing. Lunch and brunch, and maybe to church. You know, wear it to somewhere fun. Now, when this dries down and you are hitting the scene and you about to go out and cut up with your girls, you pull this out. Carolina Herrera, very good girl. This is their latest flanker, very good girl glam. Let me rephrase. But this is a cherry scent, so that's why I said that's daytime. This is nighttime. You pull this out. So sexy, so delicious. It has lychee, cherry, almond, vanilla, some other stuff. It has tons of pretty notes. Rose, of course. So, you know, it does what it needs to do. And I've already done several videos about this, so go back and watch it if you missed it. But yeah, this is the last one. So yeah, you wear this tonight. Wear this tonight, honey. I'm trying to get you a little boo thing. This for you, okay? All right, so those were all of them. I don't know how many. I did not count. I was just trying to make sure I put some content out for you guys. But yeah, that was all of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, y'all content creators, help a girl out. How do y'all suppress past this drainage? How do y'all get past that? Okay, what's your scent of the day? I probably have 30 fragrances on me right now, and I probably smell horrible because I sprayed some of everything, but it is what it is. That's the beauty of this. You get to have fun while you're doing it, but like one side is puffier. Okay, there we go. Even it out. But yeah, that was everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on social medias. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, because TikTok, I'll be over there. I love TikTok, okay? Make sure y'all follow me over there, and I will make sure that I be as consistent as possible, and I will see you guys in the next video.